Right. At the time when the UDA government was getting in, there was a promise that was given to Kenyans that all the contracts that were done out there that we borrowed from would be made public. Today, Kenyans are asking for the register as well to be given them. At the time when you are in there, you are inside government. What made it difficult for such things to be made public for Kenyans to just know?
I will answer you this question this way. We have one person. We are in a presidential system. We have one CEO of this country. I can tell you whatever he didn't want to be done was never done, will never be done. I'll repeat that again. Presidential system is where power revolves around one person. Okay? I can tell you this. Remember we had said about state capture?
Yes.
Commission? Have you ever heard about it? We had done Lanet Airport to completion. Immediately, word came around that it's no longer a priority because it's going to compete with the Eldoret Airport. It's when the big man says it's done. I can tell you this today. We have studied people like Mahatma Gandhi. We have studied people like Adolf Hitler. We have studied Nelson Mandela in the crisis of political science. I can tell you, Dennis, today, leadership is such that it depends 100% on your character and personality. If you have some things disturbing you since childhood and you have gotten power, you just do things that nobody else can imagine. I'm telling you this because it's important. Going into the next elections, people are going to be voting for 6 people, right? In the next year, from MCA, kindly take time to study the character of the person and the personality, whether they have some issues disturbing them from childhood. Because especially when they get power, I can tell you they use whatever opportunity to demonstrate what they are made of. Let me ask you, for example, we never knew. You know the way you talk and people see that heaven has come down already, that you are living in heaven and you're on earth. Now, let me ask you, then, we never thought that we could have a president who has a lot of fixation with personal wealth. We never knew, for example. We didn't know that literally you can shoot people. And by the way, I want to repeat it on record today. Anybody who shoots a live bullet on someone has to have express command from the chief of the commander-in-chief of the defense forces. You cannot. Please take it from me because I know. Anybody where you see a live bullet, either on the leg or the head, because we have been told. One said shoot in the head. Actually, don't shoot in the leg. Shoot in the head. The other one shoot in the leg. I can tell you. An addition of how many? Is it 20? During the Mafuta, the fuel protest? Dead. Okay? I have 24 in Nevasha who are shot in the leg. They're in their homes. So, we never knew. And then this is good to admit some things. Because we are going to an election. That the personality tells you, you are raised in poverty. A time has come for you to make sure you also are president to be at par with all the former presidents. In terms of wealth, we never knew. Look at Kibaki. The guy comes. He even doesn't want even a road to be named after him. He doesn't want money to be counted after him. The guy had seen it. He had seen everybody. The guy had seen all the suffering. Being sacked. By Moi from VP. And the guy was there. So he was like, I'm the father. Finally, time has come. Guys, please let the economy grow. And you could see what happened. Look, that's the difference we are talking about. So as we go to an election, you're asking a very good question. Can I tell you something again? Character. Your personality, especially in power, it is what will determine the kind of leadership you are going to take on your people. I can tell you what I know and what makes Mbae here. In my work, you see it. Woe unto you. If I'm in power and I have the wrong personality or system belief, everybody